Welcome, Sagittarius. We're doing some predictions for you today. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. Also, remember the tarot and the oracle can show you the energy you can tap into at the time. It's always up to you in terms of the actions and the choices you make in alignment with your own path. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell so you get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. September competition is open. There's 2 personal readings up for grab. One for the 50,000th subscriber this month, as well as the normal random draw that we do. And it is a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading where I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic record, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. Pop a comment below this video. Let me know you want to go into the draw. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll be drawing a random winner at the end of the month, as well as that 50,000th subscriber. And big congrats to our August winner who has just been announced. It was Rochelle Rockwell who won the personal reading last month. Rochelle, if you're listening, you do need to get in touch. Emails here as well as down below in the description box. All right. And my personal readings are open. If you do need extra guidance and support at this time, reach out. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in, Saggy. So past, present, and future predictions. Let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, you've got the 10 of Earth. So this is generational wealth. It can represent an inheritance, the ability to look after your family, like, for example, to create an inheritance for your children. Some of you may be receiving an inheritance. A lot of peace and contentment, particularly around your sense of security and stability. Have a look and see if there's anything challenging you right now. Some of you may be retiring. You planned for your retirement. All right, good 2 here. Okay. You've got the ego here. So watch you not holding yourself stuck in any way by what you're saying to yourself. You can release yourself at any time. In Spirit saying you're the magician, right? You've got everything you need within you to do whatever it is that you want. So it's always up to you. All right, let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Everything wants to come out in doubles. Oh, yeah. Some of you got the 4 of Cups here, which is focusing on the negative, things that haven't worked out, the spilt cups or the empty cups. There's an angel behind who's offering a new cup. So it's often all about perception. Because you've got the 9 of Cups. You've got the ability to manifest everything you want. All your wishes coming true, your cups being filled. So what that tells me is that some of you are really positive and others are focusing on the negative. So when we focus on the negative, we instantly block our flow and our openness to receive, right? So it means that you've got a blockage sitting, and mostly I can feel it sitting kind of here, which is the heart chakra. When we have non-belief, then how do we open up to new things? How do we foster that sense of motivation to go after what it is that we want if we're constantly saying negative things to ourselves, right? Spirit's saying you to switch that. You're capable of doing anything you want. You're the magician in your life, right? All right, let's have a look at the what I will do, if that's how you're feeling, I'll link in a little video I did on why is my abundance not here yet, right? If you're suffering from a lack of belief, because it's going to help you move from that state into a more positive state. Manifesting what you want. All right, let's have a look in the recent past. Oh, in the recent past, you got the sun coming out. Well, your plan's working out perfectly. Let's have a look at the present. In the present, some of you are worrying about money, right? Fears surrounding money. You've got an angel holding your head. There's coins all the way around. And there's also a sense of celebration. So there may be some kind of celebration event coming up related to friends or family. Let's have a look in the near future. This is flipping out. In the near future, you've got wise counsel. So some of you may seek some financial advice. It can be also seeking spiritual guidance, joining spiritual groups, connecting more with your angels, your spirit guides. Let's have a look at your energy, Sagittarius. Okay, you've got the 9 of Fire, which is protecting what you've created, never given up. A lot coming in towards you. You may feel like you need to defend yourself in some way. Yeah, there's definitely a big release that needs to happen, mostly around what you're saying to yourself mentally and emotionally. Some of you need to leave things behind that aren't serving you. What does that mean? If I can give you an example, is that if you're in a situation where your money's not working for you and you've been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's still not giving you the rewards that you need or you want, or it's not supporting you in some way, you've got to look at that and go, it's not working. What do I need to do to shift that? Do I need to get a different job that pays more money? Do I need to look at my finances and see where I'm leaking money? Do I need to have a better budget? If I'm making as much effort as I can, do I need to upskill myself so that I can earn more money? Am I putting effort into something if it's a business where it's not returning a living? Well, then you've got to look at that and go, I need to change something within that business to make it work, right? There's lots of possibilities around you. There's something here you need to release. So, and it can also be, you know, your self-talk. Let's have a look at the energy of those around you. You got the 6 of Air, which is coming out of troubled waters. Things improving. You've also got a time of great sadness here. Now, this can relate to self. This can relate to others. So you may have physically lost someone from your world. You're feeling a little bit defeated right now. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Spirit's again saying you've got to look at things from a different perspective. It's almost like you're pushing too hard. But it's more about where you're placing your effort and your time. Are you placing it in a place that's wise? Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Yeah, you got the Page of Air. Spirit saying your ideas need refinement, all right? They need to be improved. Yeah, and you got the King of Air. You may be feeling emotionally unavailable right now. You may not even be open to seeking advice. Wow. I'm going to give you contrasting energy here. Now, this is what you can tap into. Yeah, it's going to be in your outcome position. Completely opposite energy to what this is, right? I feel like I'm kicking your butt here. When you're in balance, emotionally, mentally, particularly what you've got to rein in that negative self-talk. When you're in balance, there's a massive windfall of abundance coming in, or a lucrative contract. And a time of renewal, going in a new direction. Some of you need to recognize that you need to go in a new direction. All right, let's put some guidance from the Muse Tarot. Having a look in the center here, where there is some of you feeling really good when it comes to your finances. There's an inheritance here. For others, you need to release yourself from a stuck state. Spirit saying you're the Magician. Yeah, when you move self forward, there's going to be a wheel of fortune. Things are going to suddenly shift forward. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation where some of you are focusing on the negative, and Spirit saying your wishes can come true. Cups will be filled up. Yeah, you got the Page of Inspiration. Spirit saying trust in any new inspired ideas that you have. Let's have a look at the present, where some of you are worrying about money, and there is a sense of celebration of some kind with family and friends. Oh, yeah. Spirit saying you need to recognize how talented you are, to believe in yourself. And you've got the 4 of Materials, which is focusing on the long term. Put savings aside. Have a solid plan when it comes to your finances. You got the King of Materials here. Amazing abundance. Walking a path to abundance. You've got to believe in it. If you want it, you've got to believe in it. Let's have a look at you seeking your wise counsel in the near future. Perhaps some of you need to seek a financial advisor. It's related to the King of Inspiration. So working on this amazing vision that you have for your life. Having a vision for your life. What do you want it to look like? Maybe it's time to do a vision board. Maybe it's time to get your goals and your plans written down in front of you somewhere. If I can give you any kind of example, the workspace that I'm in, not this one because it's clearly it's a spiritual space, but where I often work with my computer and stuff. In front of me, I've got 2 whiteboards. One's a small one, which is my daily things that I do, my list on a daily basis of what I do. And then I've got a great big whiteboard next to it, which has got all of my goals, targets I want to hit, everything on there from personal to business goals, health and wellness. So it's right in front of me every day. Every day it's in front of me. All right, let's have a look at your energy, which is feeling like you need to defend yourself or not give up. There's something you need to release, Spirit saying. Yeah, definitely, again, message, you've got to look at something in a different way. There's something not serving you in the way you're looking at it or doing where you're placing your time and energy. You have the ability to be a star, right? You have so much potential within you. Got to tap into your star energy. All right, let's have a look at the energy of those around you, which is coming out of troubled times. Some of you feeling like you're a bit of a loss, some kind of sadness here. And again, you've got the awakening, looking at it in a different way. Yeah, whatever you're saying to yourself or going through, there's sleepless nights going on. Fear surrounding money, feeling hopeless about money. Darlings, you need to lift yourself up. And you got 7 of voices here. So I'm going to say, normally this represents deception. I'm going to say to you, you're deceiving yourself, right? Those of you where that message resonates, where you're feeling stuck and hopeless, you're deceiving yourself that there's no way out, and there is a way out. Because there's an open door there, right? There's an open door right in the center. Any other guidance there? Or whatever you're going through now is going to lead to death and rebirth, or you need to go through death and rebirth. It's like shedding an old skin or an old way in which you've been looking at a situation, mostly related to your finances and career path. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears, where your ideas need refinement. Some of you feeling emotionally unavailable. Okay. You got the 5 of voices. Some of you may need to extend an olive branch, or someone's going to extend an olive branch to you to work together collaboratively. Can even be related to friendships or family. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've got to rely on your strength at this time. I think it could be a friendship, because then you've got the 4 of inspiration, which is this beautiful sense of friendship here. You may have had people that have said things to you where they've been trying to give you advice and you're not taking it, and you've decided that there's somebody that's trying to naysay you. In fact, they can see the picture clearly, more clearly than you have. That's the one that wants to, that there needs to be an olive branch extended. Because all they've done is try to help you see things in a different light. They're actually somebody very supportive in your circle. Yeah. Let's have a look at the outcome, which is when you're in balance, Spirit saying you're going to tap into an amazing abundance or lucrative contract. It's time for a renewal. And again, Spirit saying you're the magician. You can do anything you want. It's up to you. Wow. I wasn't expecting this energy coming out for you today. All right, let's put some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Yeah, some of you feeling really sensitive and vulnerable right now, emotionally a bit overwhelmed, which means that you need to take some time for self-care and balance yourself. You've really got to ground your energy. So what does that mean? It means you're ungrounded right now. Exercise, good nutrition, watch your bouncing sugar levels, too much caffeine, alcohol, all that's going to put you out of whack. Getting enough rest, exercise would be good for you. I have done a couple of ebooks, one on emotional sensitivity, one on emotional triggers. It might be worth you checking those out to manage this sensitivity. You've got to go within for your inner truth. There's a bit of a facing of the shadow side here, where you're tripping yourself up. Yeah, you've got to get to higher ground and see things from a different perspective. That's now come out 3 or 4 times in your reading. Wow. All right, let's pull you some guidance. Some of you need to clear the heart chakra. I will link in a sound bath for the heart chakra. All you got to do is lay down and listen, darling. Let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Flipping out. Darlings. Here it is. Embracing the dark. This is your shadow side playing out. We all have one. Yeah. Spirit saying again, you've just got to stay strong. Strength cards come out for you twice. Whatever you're going through right now, you will get through. And to nurture all your love. So the people most important to you, things that you enjoy doing. And you've got to embrace the masculine. So this is your strength, your courage, you're taking action, right? Let's have a look at your abundance flows. You got a message about the power of prayer. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives to you in response to your prayers. You've also got deservingness. Now, this is an important message. It says you are a beloved child of God. Like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how truly amazing you are. I love that. And Spirit's saying you've got to let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Definitely need to boost yourself up, darling. Yeah. That kind of speaks to a lot of inner child healing that needs to happen, particularly around the root chakra. How do we get into that state? Well, on some aspect of self, when we feel like we don't deserve something or it's not going to come to us, there's possibly somewhere from, young age growing up, you didn't get your needs met in some way. So that's inner child healing that needs to happen. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you've got the lion spirit. Comes strength again. Says be generous of spirit, so be open. Open and willing. Oh, you've got the coyote spirit. It says trust in divine detours. So if you end up heading in a direction you didn't think you were going to head into, Spirit's saying it's for a higher purpose. Yeah, and you got the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So believing that there is enough for you and everyone else. Wow. Okay, let's pull you a message from the Divine Circus Oracle. In terms of crowning energy, what is it Saggies need to know today? Clear guidance. Oh, I love this for you. You've pulled the proud pirouette. Have a look at that. It's all about believing in yourself. Yep. You ready? It says Sagittarius. It says, if you were proud of who you are and everything you have learned in your life, free from shame, guilt, or judgment, what would you choose for yourself today? The choices you make for yourself from a place of feeling good are going to be more loving and helpful than anything from a place of self-judgment. You've nothing to regret, you've learned a lot, and you are a beautiful, unique being on a wild, divine journey. Be kind to yourself, keep your head up. It will then be easier to keep growing and glowing. And dear wild one, have you felt like you've lost your footing? Got a bit clumsy, made a mistake? Have you been second guessing your choices? Don't you dare doubt you. Be proud of all you've done and how far you've come. Never be ashamed of who you are or the journey you have taken. And if you feel like life is getting you down, or you should have or could have made different decisions in life, this oracle comes to you with reassurance that you're doing a great job. You're meant to be having learning experiences. What matters is that you choose to learn, and you do so. In your own time and in your own way, you make sense of things and you grow wiser and stronger as a person. And if the ridicule, judgment, or shaming you're dealing with is not an internal situation, but something you feel is coming from those that would seek to tear you down to make themselves feel better about who they are, then know this oracle brings you comfort. You are stronger and wilder and more beautiful and true than any mean-spirited fearfulness. You might feel as though the fearful ones are killing your joy, but keep your chin up, because you are going to get through this and leave it behind. Any mud being slung your way will not stick. Let it slide right off or remain stuck in the hands of those who are throwing it your way. Keep your sense of inner dignity intact. Never make yourself smaller to placate the fear in another's heart. Take pride in who you are. Be proud to be you. And know this is the way to respect and honor the creative, loving power of the universe that created you. Wow. Let's do this healing ritual. It's really good, because often when we get in these kind of states, we can drop our body language. And what does that mean? Well, we can hold ourselves like slumped instead of up and facing the world. Yeah, strong. It says to take this wisdom into practical use. It says stand comfortably with your feet slightly wide apart and your hands resting by your sides or lightly on your hips. Gently draw your shoulders back and your chin up slightly. Imagine you feel relaxed and confident, strong and clear. Gaze out at the world around you from behind your eyes. You do not look down or away. You gaze at the world softly but directly. You're in the possession of your spirit. What does it feel like? Is it similar to how you would usually stand and meet the world? If not, perhaps you'd like to try this stance more often. Try that one out when you're out and about, when people kind of stare at you, and just like stare back at them full of confidence. It's not a mean stare, right? It's just like, well, you've just sent energy my way, but it doesn't bother me. I'm really confident today. There's an affirmation. It says, with my head held high, I look at the world straight in the eye. I stand my ground and I believe in myself. Each and every day I always find my way. I take pride in me. I am proud of me. Oh, darling, it's the most perfect message to finish off your reading. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below on how this reading resonated for you. Don't forget to enter the competition before you go. Do reach out if you need extra guidance and support at this time with a personal reading. Booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.